They've already started.
They are actually ongoing, Jesus.
So player 1 is not Gary.
Yeah,
Player 2 is Gary.
That is the Andrew, I think it is. Has he not got long hair? Has he cut that
It's
short?
not that long.
No, he's.
Oh, now they can't see you. So Gary is just on white, black, splash red, right?
Baker.
A little more black, red, splash white.
Don't call it Mardu.
I'm not. Josh Pisby on.
I started playing and they all told me it
Rug.
was Baker.
There you go. And
You need to make that a capital R for Gary.
Gary's
no,
just,
because he's only splashing it.
No, he's not.
Gary's just in.
There we go. And Andrew's first play is a creature.
He's already lost 8. That's
I
not a
know.
good start.
That is not a way to start the game, is it? Oh, that smells so good.
What's the design on his on his hoodie?
It's one of the lanterns, I believe, the orange lantern. Because there's it's like 12 lantern cores.
Yeah, and then there's a white one in it.
Yeah, there's the black one which has dead Superman in it. Because they resurrect the dead and they serve as the lantern, so it's like all of the dead superheroes are in the black lantern core.
Wow.
It's super cool. So like the original Green Lantern is now a Black Lantern. Really cool.
I never really got into the lanterns.
I quite like it. It's interesting.
No, I'm sorry. I just never really got into American comic books.
I prefer DC to Marvel. So
I prefer 2000.
I like Vertigo. So which is
Vertigo's
basically-
good, but no, 2000 AD was always my comic book of choice. Well, they're making a Judge Dredd TV series now, so that's going to be amazing.
They were hitting up Carl Urban for it.
Yeah, I know.
Did he sign on?
I have no idea. I think he wants to do it.
So he's put a counter on Andrew's guy and swinging for a bunch. Gary's just going hell for leather.
It's another 4, so it's 2. 10 is he now?
No, 8, I think.
9.
9. So it's 3 and more.
Yeah, this is not
I
going
mean,
well.
Gary's already 5-0, so it's a good
Oh
start.
wow! I like the way that this person was 5-0, was clearly playing against someone who was 0-0 overall. It's like this person hasn't finished anything, hasn't drawn. Here's the 3-mana guy.
So it gets an extra power if he ever does it.
Oh, cool. That makes sense.
So it becomes a 4-2, I think.
So it is a 4-2.
Yeah. They're saying stuff in the chat.
Oh my god, it's George. Yeah.
Who's that?
I've got a fan base, it's fine.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Man, they did not have anything better to do.
That is the ever lovely James Miles. I've actually explained this to you 3 months ago at midnight, but yeah, that would be why you don't know. And to Jamie 6 months ago,
What's that? Sorry.
who Jim Miles in the chat is.
Is he your sugar
He's all
daddy?
like hyped.
Oh, yeah.
For Modo decks, yeah. He's like one of the OG stream watchers from when I streamed on Monday nights on my own. Or with Reese, like that's how long ago that was. Or like original pre-releases.
Well.
He's from Cambridge.
Welcome.
Yeah.
So that's the 4-2 Trampler. Is it a Trampler? Gone. Another block.
Well, to be fair, he has to do something against
So
this
that's
relentless bombardment from...
Gary's at 23.
I think... Well, it's still stuff to play.
Yeah, he's still got things to do. That is the one that gains 3, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah.
What?
Professional.
I'm not getting paid.
This is just a struggle. Gary's.
It looks a bit one-sided.
Well, it
here.
feels a little bit less because Gary's like, got stuff in play, but he's not doing damage anymore.
But he should be. He's got flyers. This
He has
creature
a
doesn't...
flyer now.
Oh, cartouche, here we go. Something's going dead.
That guy's going to be, what, 2 power?
No. Has it got 1 or 2 minus 1 minus 1?
I think there's 2 on it.
So, 3 power.
Are there Athena Games dice on the table?
Do they have a...
Well, they're using a dice we can't read. I just don't know. Therefore, I don't know if they've got like normal dice that we don't have out there.
No, but I'll see what I can get out of there.
There's like a whole bag of them out there somewhere.
Cool.
Somewhere. But yeah, the Flyer's probably going to win this game. It's a 3-power guy, right?
How many do you think they'll need?
Like
Just
3 or 4,
Three.
like maybe max. The Flyer's a 3-power guy, right?
Yeah, he's a 3-3.
Yeah. Like, that's going to just kill you 3
3-3.
times.
Gains 3 when he enters.
I just attack with a flyer, right?
Yeah, like Gary should just be. Gary will just be swimming with it, but it's 3 attacks. Like Andrew basically has 3 turns to find an answer.
Or less.
And if Gary finds one of his many zombies, then the paramount goes up 1 as well.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not looking great for Andrew. So that's 3.
Yep.
Just taking it.
He has no option, really. I
Yeah,
think,
exactly.
So
Nothing you can do.
I don't think
Well,
he's got any removal.
yeah, that's.
Oh, so
that's
you
the
only
one.
have 1 -1 -1 counter, right?
Right. Okay.
No, Jim, we didn't do it 1 this time because, yeah, it does kill George, pretty much.
Yeah, that basically was our reasoning for switching to the midday.
Well, the thing is,
'Cause we like George enough to try and keep him alive.
I like to throw myself into my craft.
And the NNN.
Once.
Well, with the NHS crisis at the moment.
Exactly. It's kind of a bit dicey.
What? I mean, I like to support my local health service by having them save my life routinely.
Yeah.
Hey, I was only in there for a day and a half. It's actually pretty impressive.
It's
for me.
fine.
I'm not in there for much longer.
What was the food like?
Amazing. Their food's really good. They do the best gravy in the world. I've never had better gravy than NNN gravy.
So what did you have?
So I got there. We got there too late on the Saturday to eat, but in the morning I had jam on toast, 3 lots because they kept bringing me it. Then I had cottage pie, full on vegetables, like a load of mashed potato and pint of gravy everywhere. It was so good. And then I left just after dinner, so I got more pie. They were like, "You can leave now," and I was like, "I'll wait 10 minutes because I've already ordered dinner."
I remember my friend telling me a story about when he got arrested.
Always good stuff.
He was in, and he
Okay.
got there in time for dinner, and they were like, "Do you want the vegetable option or the meat option?" And he went, "Oh, I have the meat option. What is it?" And he was like, "It's lasagna." He was like, "Oh, I love lasagna." And apparently the policeman went, "You won't after this."
Yeah. I imagine the police food, not amazing. NNN is amazing. When I was in there last time, they were like, I was like, "Oh, your gravy's really good." And the woman bought me a bowl of gravy and some bread. And I was like, sat there, like the doctors are coming around like, "Oh, you're eating well then." And I was like dipping bread into a bowl of
So I'm
gravy.
not sure what just happened there. I think that was a puncturing blow, but I thought that was sorcery.
It is sorcery.
But it's cycling, isn't it? And
No.
it does something?
Nope, it's a sorcery format.
I'll go check. Judge to the rescue.
Oh, you're gonna go get a judge?
I'm going to judge it.
I might have misread that situation, but I thought that was on Gary's attack.
Yeah, we are just checking on that,
Who's?
Nicholas.
Oh right, yeah, no, that's exactly what I thought just happened, which seems
Wrong.
well blatant violation of the rules. Yeah, I think that's a misunderstanding. Someone's just thought that's an incident.
It'd be a really good incident.
No, I mean it seems odd that happened against Gary because I'm pretty sure Gary would have called that.
You don't know, people make mistakes.
You are fully correct. Punching Blow was cast incorrectly. However, it's been a full turn since it happened, so it's incorrectable.
Ah,
No. See, even the infallible Gary makes mistakes.
is
too.
the-
No, I walked out and went, "When did you cast Punching Blow?" And Andrew looked at me and went, "Oh, it's a sorcery." And then Gary went, "Oh yeah."
yeah. This is the danger of being a full 3 rooms away.
Entirely forgot. Yeah, you are correct, Enkade, but unfortunately...
Oh,
the game
I thought it was Nicholas.
It might be, I'm just reading guessing. Oh, that thing's dead.
Yeah, super dead.
Super dead.
He hasn't played as God yet. I think that God, you put it in your deck but never see it.
Field slightly better, yeah, and discard a card.
Yeah.
Gary just doing the land shimmy. Crab shimmying it. Oh, Gary's lost life in the time since I walked away.
Yeah. Oh, he's down to 2. That is not good.
I mean, 6 wasn't exactly good, healthy.
Bolton.
Bolton.
There's a 3-mana bolt.
The shock, right?
Yeah. See, if he was playing those cards I told him to play.
Absolutely.
He's got his split card in hand.
Yeah, but that's not going to kill his opponent straight up.
It's pretty much game there, though.
We can make him scoop.
Yeah, generally that's pretty good.
2 to 18.
That was a
fairly
an
one-sided
11-minute game as well. So
Yeah, which for sealed in this sort of format is not bad.
that's pretty average. Like the format was very quick previously, and I think this hasn't exactly slowed it down. So
No.
what? Your manners are too good. Sorry, we're just watching John eat.
So it'd be interesting
I'm
to
not
see
You are.
what Gary's looking at here.
The black-red one.
Oh, yeah.
Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
It's not
This format, I know
It's the no, it legitimately is in the Scorpion King.
Chad, Dwayne. I can't cope.
I noticed last night the games seem to be either going super quick or
super
to time.
long. Yeah, that's Amon Ket as well. Like it just
Amon
took
Ket
forever.
is very grindy.
The art is based on
Ooh,
the Scorpion King.
let's have a look at the invocation art. Yeah, no, I prefer the original.
Yeah.
Now, what is the invocation art? Is that
He's
just
wandering out
a
of-
dude
he's
coming
wandering
out of a
out of
wall?
the tomb.
Yeah.
That's
Oh, it looks
just...
like he's creeping out of someone's room, like he's just nicked someone's bananas or something.
It looks like he's doing the Walk of Shame. Gary does. Mr. Gary Brown himself.
I think some magic art.
George was here for deck building.
That's not George.
That's Jamie.
Oh, all right. Sorry, Jamie.
And Jamie was also
Jamie
here for
was
deck
here for
building.
building.
And probably was making a cup of tea when we were talking about the fact that Gary's got the god.
And he missed like the entire...
And built his
Scorpion
entire deck around it, really.
Yeah, it was the only card that really just stayed around.
Oh, if Jamie's making tea, I have mine white with 1 1/3 sugar.
Oh, what I was going to say is, like, for the 3 browns in the middle, it will only be 2 people, so you can go do a coffee run or whatever. You get
Superb.
3
Why would
people
they be
too.
2 people?
Well, because we'll do 3 people in the first round, 3 people in the last round, and then you can have a round off.
What if I don't want a round off?
Then you can stay all time, but you can also go do a coffee run if you really want to.
Horses.
What are your favourite Hour of... Why is it H-O-U?
Hour.
I'm
Because
probably...
assume.
you could have had H-O-D in Hour of Devastation, which is
Odd.
normally what they do when you've got a 3-name set. My favourite one is 16 lands. Any colours. I just want to punch people in the face really quickly.
Yeah, the very fast, aggressive.
That's me.
Red white does seem very good.
I know, that's fine. I just would have thought it would have been HOD. Because how?
I think zombies is still looking
Yeah.
like it's a thing.
Yeah.
There's a lot of
Gary
things out there.
has all of his colours and nothing to do.
Keep,
But he's
right?
keeping and showing the camera. And they're all showing the camera.
It's all very, very good of them. Useful.
I love the slow draw. Just rubbing it on the map a little bit.
Jamie says the 2 3-0 decks last night were red white, which is
16 lands is
Yeah.
the only optimal strategy in Magic. I play 16 lands in every format.
apart from Legacy, where you can run what
2.
14.
Rogue, how many does Rogue run?
14.
Yeah. That's less than 16, that's fine. I play Storm, I play 12. 6 of them are fetches.
Yeah. As opposed to my standard 26 land days.
I mean, I'm playing 24 lands in Jund, and apparently that's not correct. Oh, Andrew discarding to hand size, I believe.
Okay, so Miriam went blue-black cycling 301. That's pretty good.
That's good.
Fiend of Ifnir
changes.
is he's a hiding. He's what he's one of the cards that won us the two-headed giant last time round.
Oh, okay. He's just such a beating.
He was a hiding.
I mean, it is a hiding, much like Andrew is getting at the moment.
yeah, it doesn't seem good. That's his Rot Beast again, slamming in. He's had
Pete
that in
really
both
needs
games.
a land right now.
Yeah. Oh man.
If
And
he
he's-
misses on
I'll
the
point
land,
out he needs a land, but he needs not forest.
yeah, I know.
He's
a
got his
resource.
little zombie
Oh,
bump
this
dude
is not going
as well. So yeah, that's another zombie.
I'm not sure even if he starts getting land now.
So what's
he's
that
gonna
now?
come back
7 he
into-
takes off down to 8.
Yeah, I think that's him dead.
No, he's down to 7.
Down to 7.
Right. We'll wait for it to be confirmed. Gary is apparently missing part of a finger.
Yeah,
in
8.
there.
Yeah, it's take 7 down to 8.
There's
Probably
no
dead on
run.
board.
That's
There's a land.
game.
I still don't think it helps him though.
Creature gives him a turn.
Gary's deck is fast.
Gary's deck is very good.
Gary's completely
There is a
correct
chance
about
we
that
might
2
be seeing
drop.
Gary in round 3.
And he's seen that 2 drop. That's the Naga again.
Yeah, I don't think it's hugely going to matter.
No
Gary's
desert.
probably just going to kill it. I think he had the split card.
It's not
Oh, he
plus
does
1,
have a
it's
split
not
card, but it's not the
trample.
right one. Not like this, Andrew. You have your reputation to uphold. Oh no. Pacifism effect. Yeah, there it is. Gary Brown. 2-0 victory with 20 minutes on the round.
Yeah, very, very quick.
What do you want to do now? Look, 24 minutes.
Well, we get Gary in to have a chat, see how he thinks it went.
And then play some Modo.
Play some Modo, get a
We can play Prison.
sandwich, chat with the stream.
We can play Prison.
We cannot play Prison.
We can't. I own it.
Nobody tuned in for Prison.
I think you'll find it's a draw. Ladies and gentlemen in the chat, can we get
We can have
can
a
we get a
chocolate
kappa in the chat if you want to see Red White Prison when we have time on Modo?
No.
No.
F to pay respects.
We should play that thing where you have a thing and you play a land, you tap the land, ditch a card.
Jim, do
And
not
moment.
encourage him.
Yeah.
Do not
Okay.
encourage him. You know where this leads.
You know, for a while when I was streaming, I'd be like, so we can either do another draft or we can play some modern. And they'd all be like, modern, and I'd like load up the decks I had, and it's like Storm and Delver and all these sweet decks and Prison and stuff. And they're like, I'm like, you guys can choose, and I'd be like, walk out to go, like, have a smoke, come back in it. All of the chat would be Prison. And I was like, cool, we'll play Prison, and like the viewers would start like ticking up because they were like, what's this deck?
Oh, Jamie said Andrew has the Locust God. We missed that because we were talking about Prison. He's got the Locust God.
Oh, he must have literally.
So
never been able
there
to
were
play.
sly
didn't play
people
it.
out there
Yeah.
sitting on their bombs, not charming.
There it is.
Yeah, there
There
it
it
is.
is.
Ah, he does.
That's-
Is it not blue?
It's blue-red.
Yeah.
It's a
haven't seen a
hiding
blue
in
source
Is
yet.
It. That's what they should have called it.
That's how they name cards.
it's brutal.
It's a hiding in, is it?
I'm pretty sure that's how R&D did name it until someone sensible came along and said, no, you're going to have to call it the
Does
Locust God.
someone want to go and get Gary?
Go and find Gary. Let's go pull him out.
Are we bringing the loser in as well?
Yeah?
I don't see why we shouldn't have them both in, actually, because that was a little bit one-sided. It'd be nice to hear what Andrew's got.
And we'll quickly drop into boot camp. Hello, I'm starting out
Well timed.
permanently.
Well, I was drinking some not a sponsor, and I'm
You're having a real hard time talking. Your eyes are watering up.
well.
You're crying, John.
Can you mute the stream?
I'll just put a black box over you. It's like the box of shame.
I'm gonna have to go outside.
Why?
I can't tell you on stream.
Why? Why are you going outside? Are you vaping?
No,
You are.
no.
I know you, John.
I got a burp really bad.
He showed Gary. Yeah, it's stupid good, that card. Like, I remember seeing people talk about it. So this is in fact the vape stream, but we can't vape in the room, so you can see us. Oh man, John.
Yeah. You can hear that, right?
You could.
Oh.
Probably. I was like, man, it would have been much sweeter if we could have done a vape stream.
I've got my.
Oh no, my thing just came undone and leaked all of its contents into my pocket. I've seen it. It's lovely, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh no, my pocket's been covered in cornflakes.
Oh,
Oh, that's horrible. Oh, that's so horrible.
lick it.
It just my vape's
I
leaked.
just see you rubbing.
My vape
like
leaked.
that.
My vape leaked. All of its juice has just fallen into my pocket.
Do you not click it?
It's an odd conversation to walk in on.
It was no.
George has a lot of juice in his.
It
pocket.
was no. It was
There we go.
locked.
Have that effect on people.
Anyway, hello gentlemen. If
Hello.
you would like to sit down, I will rotate this.
Where's thingamajig?
I don't know. I wouldn't worry about anything that fell over at all.
So that was one of the longest games we've seen for a while.
Yeah, that was a
Marathon
real
game.
back and forth.
That was, yeah.
Game 2 especially.
Got greed, got punished.
Yeah. It was when you just discarded. I was like, oh.
Everything's
Well,
like
Everything was just one
Yeah.
mana.
2 mil of it just fell into my pocket.
oh, fruit pastels.
It's Gary. He's like the sweet pimp.
My hand's too big.
I am a sweet pimp.
Is that a description?
Someone
or-
isolate that audio for me.
That's George's new ringtone.
I want it as a new follower alert when someone follows me on Twitch. Just, I am a sweet pimp.
So, blow by blow, I think we can replay the whole thing and still be in time for the next round.
We could replay it twice.
Alright.
So, you seem to have a small problem in game 2 of land.
Yeah, the opposite problem I had in game 1.
Yeah.
Flooded to you.
We did notice that
Screwed.
game 1 was Gary
Oh, good, thank you.
hit you a lot, and you played a guy and it died, and then that was generally how it went.
And then Gary just kept attacking, which was, rather unsportsmanlike.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
just hitting a man when he's down.
Yeah, you
Like-
know, zombie bump dude plan just
Yeah,
worked
I don't
perfect.
know,
Play
I did
two
it at the
drops.
last minute.
Yeah, absolutely.
This works.
Although you did have the Locust God, which would have been interesting if we'd seen that come out.
Would have been.
Yeah.
He
Cheeky
seems,
splash of blue there.
yeah, he seems pretty good.
Have a look for him.
We didn't get
We
to
got
see
a
the
mountain.
Scorpion God.
Yeah,
Got
I
mine.
drew it. I'm like, I could play this, or I could win the game.
I know what play I would have
That's a
made.
dilemma.
Yeah.
There's one play to be made there, and it's called.
Oh, you got Crucible of Worlds.
Yeah, I also got Evolving Wilds for the value.
Oh man, you get to empty your deck of land.
That's the idea.
And you can
But I can just
cycle.
draw them naturally anyway. Like
Yeah,
game one.
that's the issue. If you've drawn all your lands, Evolving Wilds, Crucible of
We're
Wilds,
at
isn't the best
Hydro.
combo.
Yeah.
So I asked this to Gary earlier. What cards are you not playing that you wish you were?
I wish I were in the deck.
Yeah.
That you have, yeah.
Yeah,
what
they-
didn't make the cut that with hindsight or was on the borderline? What are the ones that didn't make the playing?
Not a lot really. It was really spread out, my pool. Like you couldn't just go 2 colour. I had to splash something.
Okay.
There wasn't anything really working. Like because I also got the Black Demon. Was it Raz? What's his name?
He's
Yeah.
good.
the
Got full
Lord
one
of
of
the
hit.
Pit with the tutor.
It was like it's a bit heavy for a splash. 8 mana, 3 black.
Yeah, this is a pretty hard splash.
It's a pretty hard
You're like,
splash.
Yeah.
At that point, you're kind of like, is it a splash or am I just playing black as well now?
Yeah, but I mean that's a card.
Yeah, there's high density of mythics I've seen being opened because I got 3.
There was like a load of people whose decks I went through were like, oh, I opened like mythics and they aren't playing them because the deck just isn't good enough. And then they're just like, or I just opened nothing and I'm playing this super solid deck. I love that. I love Combat Celebrant.
I got him.
That was my
Yeah,
promo in
that's
the last
very good.
pre-release I did.
That's very good. I think when Gary was building, like it looked like it didn't make itself.
Gary's
it
pulled
looked
like
there
definitely
were-
didn't.
It looked like there were decisions to be made about
Yeah.
what, and maybe this colour's actually better main, and I splashed the other way round. Did yours just sort of fall together, or was it?
It sort of was like my promo was a Hydra, the Desert Hydra. I'll try to find it.
Yeah, the +1/+1.
Yeah.
Yeah, on both counts.
So I was like, I'm pretty sure green's got to be one of the colours because I also got the Cat Snake from the early set.
Flash Cat.
Yeah, Flash.
Flash Cat.
Is it Flash Cat?
Wow.
The one
Gary,
I swear
Gary
that tilts
understands
Gary
this.
every
Gary
time we say
understands
it.
that. So how
Doesn't have Flash!
But the chat knew what we were on about.
Yeah.
Despite the fact that the first deck we were doing it about had both of that and real Flash Cat.
I'm pretty
And we
sure
were
at
saying
some point
Flash
we
Cat,
did
and
have
they all knew it meant Prowling Serpapod. And it didn't mean the actual cat that has Flash.
What is a serpapod? I mean, come.
It's a word. It's a word. It doesn't mean anything. It's like a thing.
So now you've got the Locust God. Does that mean you're now making zombies in the EDH?
Locust isn't the zombie one.
Or is it not?
No, it's the
No, he's the 1/1 flyer.
it's the
Lucas.
Bitter Blossom.
Locust.
It's the Bitter
It's the bit boss when you draw cards.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
locust
Whee!
and bitter
It's
blossom.
better.
No, it's not.
Strictly better.
I-
Someone
don't
did
know
get
what you're
foil
on about.
Locust,
Got to
not
play that.
Locust, foil Scout got opposite me, as well as a promo Planeswalker.
That's pretty legit. I did see 2 people open up the Red Green Planeswalker, and they are not playing it.
The red green.
Okay.
Because it's not very good.
There's a couple other gods out there. Mr. Gurney.
And Mr. Gunny is just
Yeah,
playing
okay.
Zombie Tribal though.
Yeah.
You got your Scorpion God.
Yeah.
He got Dwayne The Rock
Gods.
Johnson.
So there's stuff, but no one's up there shouting from the rafters. So I think it's all a fairly even.
Pretty sure there were no invocation.
Seem to be drying
And
up.
no
I remember,
boomers.
I think. What was the set before?
You got-
Kalash. They seem to be loads in the pre-release.
Yeah, I don't know. I think. Yeah, it's true. I mean, last night there were 2 or 3 bonuses opened.
Okay.
apparently.
2.
2. Okay.
Maybe they're just in the prize packs, make it more
Yeah.
exciting.
They divided out the previous
Yeah,
packs that
'cause,
had
you know,
the cards in.
Someone's got like a damnation. It's just not fair.
You got Force of Will last night as well.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
sickening.
That was mentioned actually. Someone did say something.
Mind
like
you,
that.
not all the applications and things, masterpieces are very good for led.
Well,
Locked myself underneath the chalice.
Mind Twist is pretty good.
Oh yeah, mine too.
Affliction is amazing.
There's both ends of the spectrum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damnation is pretty good. I
Yeah,
like Blood
I like
Moon,
Damnation.
just for no reason.
Blood Moon. If you opened a rare, man, good luck.
Yeah, boom! Blood Moon.
Oh no, desert. So it's a lot more non-basic.
Yeah, there's like, actually quite a few.
Yeah, Naga Signwide is useless now.
What is this? If I control a desert, they're mountains.
But there's one in my graveyard. No.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Wait a minute.
Never mind.
Oh, I won't
Blood
play
Moon
this. I'll
doesn't
just
do
draw a
enough.
card. It's fine.
Loot it away somehow.
Yeah.
I have a question. What do people think of this artwork?
That looks like
What
it's
is it?
CGI.
You don't need to shout. I'll bring it up on this. What is it? What's it called?
It's Striped with a Rind or something? With a
Just scroll down to your eye so that you'll find it.
It's common. It jumps out at you because it's awful.
It looks like a video game.
Well, giving
That
away my
guy.
opinion. That one. It just. It
It's very
doesn't
bold.
look like it belongs.
Very
That's
bold lines, yeah.
Jesus, what?
Yeah.
I mean,
Is it a Yu-Gi-Oh card?
It looks like
that's
it's
it,
been
you get
reprinted from
Pokemon or
9th
something
edition.
like that. It just
Yeah,
looks
it's got a very cartoonesque, bold lines.
I wasn't aware
not
that we
bad.
were
Oh,
reprinting
yeah,
cards
it's-
directly from
Yeah,
8th
it's
edition.
not like it
Here's
belongs.
the
Not
artist.
too.
It's,
It's quite deliberate
by
because you can see the background and the foreground.
Spearing.
Adobe Photoshop.
It's this splash and the actual creature.
It's by
that headline.
Deviant
Yeah.
Art.
Can we? Is there a way of searching
Especially
the
that
other
bit around the
art
head
stuff?
with the black line.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
just
it's
OTT.
I mean, it makes it stand
Whether
out.
this is his first time or he just tried something different.
Yeah, it's interesting.
I don't think it's trying something different. I just felt like that's going to be most of it.
That's funny. It's one of the few cards I've seen and thought, ooh, and I've not actually really looked at the art. But yeah, it's,
I love when Jamie thinks, "Woo!"
but yeah, 5/5 blue cycling hexproof. I mean,
Hexproof is
that's
just
not to be scoffed
annoying.
at, is it?
It's not impossible to see stand out.
And it's common, so you
It's
can
almost
take
impossible
all
to
three of them
remove
and
as well.
cycle the first two.
Finisher in the
Here you go. He's done quite a lot that wasn't weird.
He just thought he'd chip the bed.
Oh, he did Catacomb Sister. I like that.
Yeah, he did like Beaumont Courier as well, and
Yeah.
Survivalists,
Shifter.
Defiant Broodlord.
Oh, Duskwatch.
Duskwatch Recruiter.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah,
Maybe he just had one of those.
Mimic.
Do you both halves of Duskwatch?
No, it doesn't, I don't think they do both halves.
Do they not?
They generally do, but not always. He did, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, he's done a lot of stuff. So yeah, that's just weird.
There we go.
I do love the art. It's definitely something that
Well, he did military
It's really
intelligence.
years.
I love that card. I played this in standard.
Military intelligence. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was always pretty.
Played it in the mono blue Coral Stalker deck. Because that was a deck.
No, right.
Yeah, he did tons.
I'm good, thank
Jesus.
If I've lost, I don't deserve. It's okay. You always have bad games.
There
I've got
was
my mana
some-
flooding and my mana screwed out now. It's just gonna be
Yeah.
smooth sailing.
There was someone,
You've
Perfect
got
hands.
both out of the way.
Yeah.
There was-
Unfortunately, they were in the same game.
there
Yeah.
was someone in the chat who said you were letting yourself down a little bit.
Yeah, Pope.
Pope.
He was like,
He said,
you
not
can't
like
do that,
this,
you've got a
Andrew,
reputation
not
to
like
maintain.
this. Yeah.
You win one event, and the deck one I won, it was just like 2 on-colour mythics. So it was Gearhulk
Yeah.
and the Lightning Runner, plus Fumigate. You know, it's just like, Fumigate your bomb, and I just play 2 bombs after that. That's all it was.
What? Clint, open it. It's just Gary had to cut through Pascal.
Sweet pimp.
Someone clipped it. That's it. There's just a constant loop of Gary handing up.
My eminent generosity forever.
This is now clipped forever. I'm going to use that as a GIF somewhere.
Next YouTube sensation.
Well, thanks, George.
Yeah, thank
That's
you.
profitable use of the last 5 minutes of your life. Well done.
There's a sound in there that you wanted that you asked to clip. I can't remember what anyone said.
It will be. Oh, it's I'm a sweet pimp.
Obviously.
Brilliant.
Change your name now in all chats to Sweet Pimp.
I'm gonna pick it up
Username.
and put it.
Gary
get it for my
Sweetbrink
stream.
Brown.
That's
Gary,
going on my
the sweet
t-shirt.
pimp.
Yeah.
It just says sweet pimp.
Yeah.
It's like.
And if anyone asks, you just give them a fruit pastel.
Yeah, you just like here's a fruit pasta. You just hand them the bag. It's like,
I mean, I'll always have some, so.
it's very true. As a type 1 diabetic, I love it when Gary goes to a tournament and I'm there because I'm like, if I ever need sugar, just need to find Gary. Sugar me.
Trying to run
He
through.
opens his bag and it's like, do you want a crunchy, a twirl, fruit pastels, wine gums?
I mean, you
It's
can
like,
tell.
what?
You can tell you have a child, right? I'm sure it's. Or was
I
this
know.
before? Was
Okay,
this before or
I've
after you
asked
became a
Gary
dad?
about this and it's nothing to do.
No?
He just has them. Yeah.
See, I just imagine like if you're a
It's not
father,
that.
you always have some kind of sweet on you for like if
they get really annoyed.
yeah,
they need
really
something.
annoyed, or they fall over. No, like it's basically
No.
bribery.
Nah, it doesn't work.
It's self-bribery.
Does it not? Or
They
is it?
forget himself
Or is it kind
through
of
the
worse
day.
things that you bribe them and then later on they get the sugar crash and then you're really in trouble?
And you need to bribe them again.
It's just constant.
Vicious circle.
You're just constantly slowly going towards type 2 diabetes.
Just not something you need to give you a problem if you can help it.
No.
It's not something you willingly do. It's like we went to London and it's just like Gary's wandering around with this bag and it's got his deck in it, and then most of the bag is just 4 packs of different chocolate bars. It's like, what do I feel like after that victory? Well, it was 2 once, that's a 12.
Is it 2-0 fruit pastels? Is it share bag too?
No, it's a crunchy.
Oh.
It's got that honeycomb, the satisfaction. All you lose is it's just like a small milky bar.
This is the opponent got mana screwed or mana flooded, so I can be generous and offer them.
Yeah, it's a share bag. You had some bad luck. Do you want some fruit pastels? It's like, oh, actually, yeah.
I got 13 of my lads. Ooh, fruit pastel.
Actually, do you know what? I will.
Yeah.
Not sponsor.
It's not a sponsor.
Oh well. I'm happy with the
Good
cards
reason.
I got, so I don't care if I tank and horrible.
What?
No, that's
This
fine.
stuff is
I always
great,
get those
tastes great.
compliments. I
Sugar,
used to like
sugar and a
your
bar.
deck. And it's like, I
Zero
always
sugar.
lose to my deck on the same map. It's like there's 2 games. I'm like, this sucks. So every other time I'm like, man, I'm up 1-0. I could lose to my deck. No, I've just got to win 2-0. Both deck losses.
Yeah. This guy got them out, it's fine.
Yeah.
It's a shiny can.
Yeah.
And the stream has now gone into just me twisting a can. Look at that.
And just everyone looking at the camera.
How's that for content?
I know.
Top notch quality.
You're also slightly in like soft focus. It's like even weirder.
It's a haze.
Cameras can't take in my full awesomeness.
No, they don't have enough depth of field for you.
Or it's just focusing on Gary.
It's actually focused like specifically on there. It's like on the. I'm always out of focus sitting here, but no one really wants to see me in full focus. So
That's true.
I tend to squint when I look at you.
yeah, I'm acceptable with that.
Yeah.
I don't have mirrors in my house for that reason.
Was
I
it a
stream
choice
without
that
a
they smashed?
webcam for a reason.
People should have to look at themselves in the mirror when they leave the house, I swear. No, this is on purpose.
I'm going to point out you're wearing khaki shorts and a tie.
Yeah, but there's a table block and it's fine, they can't see it.
I'm like a news reporter. It's really hot.
I know, it's great, isn't it?
It's just when I'm in store, some of the things people wear to come in, and you're like, I'm actually gonna buy you a mirror.
You should have one behind the counter and just turn it and be like, you.
I've seen some things.
1,000-yard stare.
I can't even bring it
It's
up.
like, just comes in, it's like smoke, it's some fire, just someone standing there just really badly.
Oh, hello.
Someone loves you.
I love you too.
That's
Chaz.
Chaz.
No, I genuinely love Chaz. Actually, I would.
Charles Tavener. The man, the myth, the legend.
He works with wine now, I believe.
Yeah, well, he drinks a lot.
Well, he works with it, so.
Well, it's more of a passion.
I'm pretty sure he works at the wine place with a slide, which is just fantastic.
Yeah, their office is amazing.
Workplace.
Yeah, they have a
ones
slide
that
from
are
the
always
top.
playing ping pong and pool.
Yeah,
Doesn't look
Face
like
of Athena
anybody
Games.
does any work in there.
I'm sure they work.
He
with
is
it.
the face. So
Yeah.
Chaz is. So Chaz was like one of the first people when we used to stream F&M, and he won like 2 in a row on camera, and he got called the face of Athena Games. by the champ. So since then, he's been the face of Athena Games.
But he hasn't
He
been
hasn't
for like a year.
been in Athena for like 2 years, but he's the face of Athena Games.
I think if he's the guy I remember, he played like Chromanticore back
Yeah.
in Theros.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
And he
it.
got really salty against me one time because I just played the scissors deck, the artifacts, and she was like, no matter how many keywords you had, as long as one of them isn't death touch, my 5/5 was just going to chump all day. It was just that was it.
He played the full gold deck at one point, which was great. Gareth got really tilted.
5-color aggro.
What?
Guys.
We are streaming pre-release now.
We are.
Yeah, it is the pre-release. Yeah,
Yeah.
we've had round 1. I think we've probably got about 5 minutes to go. And
Next
then
up is
it'll be
five.
round 2.
We haven't chosen who's coming up next. Chaz, how many times have you been down the slide?
Sober.
Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure he's hit rock bottom a couple of times.
Like, no, I want to know whether that's something they use on a regular basis to get from the top
They
floor
don't
to
have.
the bottom.
You can't go
Or-
down the stairs. You have to use the slide.
No.
It makes meeting clients
You
really
don't have
interesting.
to. You
It's
don't-
like, where is the guy who's meeting us? And like the managing director just comes down the slide. Like, wee! Hello, yes.
Glass of wine.
Yeah, he's a bottle.
Never spilled it.
But I imagine,
It's
like,
perfect balance the whole way down.
but I also imagined you had to wear clothing appropriate for a slide. Because if you went
wearing
down,
shorts, you just
shorts, and you just be like,
Yeah.
and everything on. Or if you're wearing like a skirt or
no,
a
if you're wearing
dress, you
shorts,
could end up
you're
with it
fine.
Maybe
above
they
your
have
head.
like bags, that the sacks you
Yeah.
can sit in.
No, you're
Oh.
fine in shorts because you just lift your legs up and sort of let you take your shoes off and let your socks glide down in front
Oh,
of you.
it's just becoming a load of effort now, isn't it?
But then if you're a girl, it's just a lot harder. But it's more.
Are you allowed to
entertaining
go
than
down
fun.
head first?
Probably not.
Health and safety.
CEO
So
used
I'm
it.
surprised health and safety let us slide in the first place.
Oh, you should
CEO
totally
usually has
pour
during
a
a
bottle of
meeting.
wine down it.
Someone sit at the bottom.
The metal is so super sexy, no?
Easy.
Easy.
Oh, you
can't
can't
go
go
down
down head first. Oh.
Oh, we've lost interest.
There's a sign that says no head first.
No head first. But bottles, fine.
Incoming.
It's just like you just sort of throw it down, no one expecting it. Just bottle of wine just comes out, and just smashes it across the floor, and they're like, "Not again, Chaz."
I think they should have done it outside the building. And
She
it's-
just rolls around the outside. They're like, "What the hell is that?"
no, just for like whenever they fire someone, you're taking a slide. And it just shoots them outside the building.
No, it's like, we're letting you go. Push a button, opens up under the door. Whee!
Or
Do you
no,
know what? I feel less bad about getting fired now.
or no. Or the thing they have like a little divert. So you go down the slide and you get to know whether you keeping your job or not. Because if you go right, you land nice. Yeah, left. No.
No, it's like,
Done.
well, you go left, you end up in a ball pit. On the right, rusty nails.
Seems a bit extreme for fire an employee.
It's like, oh well. Well, when you get out, you get given a tetanus shot. It's fine.
Yeah, no, that totally is a pink shirt.
They provide one there and then. It's not quite salmon pink though.
It's the only one I had that was clean.
Did you mix your whites and colours?
On purpose.
No, although I did wash it with a woolly jumper and it's
If
quite
you
a little
haven't,
bit of fluff
then
on
you
it.
should.
I had to wear shirts all week today. Not all week last week.
I do.
All
as
day
well.
last
You're
week.
choosing to wear one.
Welcome.
It's
Yeah.
horrible.
I walk into work without a top on.
Well,
Just
I wanted
wander
to.
in
I wanted
and
to
be
look
like,
smarter
Joys
than
of being
these
a
two
stripper.
oiks.
Yeah. The joys of being Matthew McConaughey.
Oinks. Oinks.
Right.
When's the next round starting? 'Cause we
I
got
no, I will go find out for you because I also want to drink that isn't a coffee.
I've got a thing.
Oh yeah, you do.
It's got a
Drink.
thing.
No, I'll survival water. We'll do a coffee run.
Well, who
After
wants?
this one.
Who's sitting out this round? Do you want me and Johnny to do a coffee run? For not me because I don't drink coffee. At all.
Happy with that?
I'm happy with whatever.
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to find coffee and sausage rolls then. Fine.
Do you want some money? Or should we just do it as a
In
round
general,
basis?
yes.
On a round.
No, yeah, you're fine. Do you want a sausage roll?
No, I'm good for food.
There are
Thank
any
you.
left at this time of day? The day of the Lord Mayor's flaming procession?
Yeah, I don't really want to go out for lunch. I'll just
No, it's much safer in here with the cards.
Well, you say that. However, my dignity's already gone.
Oh,
That's
come on, you've
fine,
got
you
four
can just
more rounds. You can
Play
beat that.
Five more rounds.
Unbridled glory now.
Yeah.
So
Is there six?
Top
rounds?
eight.
Win it all
Yeah,
back.
six
Win it
rounds.
all back.
I was told
You'll be all right.
5.
You were lied to.
It's always 6.
There's always six.
No,
out
we
there.
were told it was capped at 5. Like,
What rounds?
yeah, that's
Well,
what
he
we
has
were told.
literally announced this morning. 6 rounds.
Oh, because everyone other than him has told us it's capped at 5. But I guess you're playing 6 now.
Interesting.
I just assumed it was 6. I didn't hear anything, but if you say so.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he said 6 rounds.
Okay, cool.
Because Grinstead was
There's
capped at
less
5 and
people than
Kieran
it
said
has been.
6.
I guess we'll see.
He could have been wrong, but I'm just saying. That's what I heard today. And I always...
Caffeine of choice.
coffee, please.
Black,
Uh,
white,
White, so like a latte or cappuccino, something like that.
which don't do. I go through this.
Oh, I'll go
one.
cappuccino
So
then.
this
Let's
is
not
why I
do
don't
this.
drink coffee.
You pick
It's
one, I get
so
it.
confusing.
I'll go cappuccino.
Black coffee.
Can I have 1 2/3
It's like
sugars?
tea. It's easy.
1 2/3 sugars.
I'm cutting down.
No, you can't.
Just pour some of your Monster in. It's fine.
There's no sugar in it.
Latte.
Alright, I'll have a latte then.
What did you just say?
I'll say cappuccino.
Alright,
I'll take
cappuccino.
either.
Cappuccino, 3
no.
sugars.
Oh, actually, they do tea.
Shall I stay? You go.
No, do they do... No, genuinely, do they do tea?
Depends where you go.
I don't know. It's a coffee shop. I've never asked for
Where are
tea.
you? Where
Alright,
are
we'll
you
go with coffee then.
Strangers, they must
Yeah,
have
they
tea.
do too. Yeah.
If it, a white tea then.
White tea.
Yeah, normal white tea. English
Bog
breakfast
standard.
tea, yeah.
Breakfast. Sweet.
1.5 sugars for the tea.
One
That was
and a half
painful.
sugars.
That was painful.
Right, have I got wallet? Yes, sweet.
I suddenly thought, you know when you haven't had tea for ages and you're like, I do like tea, but I can never be bothered with a tea bag. It's just too much effort.
tea all the
That's
time.
why I don't drink it.
coffee.
Way too much effort.
Like, I'll drink it if someone else makes it for me.
Yeah, well, let it go to waste. Not that. I won't throw it in your
Milk's
face.
the effort. Black tea, because milk's a hassle.
Why is milk
You're a hassle.
Well, what if you don't have any?
Well, have you got no tea? It's still the
Then you need
fundamental
to train
problem
yourself.
of your supplies.
No, you can
it
get
doesn't
the emergency milk,
Yeah.
the UHT stuff. That's,
Yeah.
Or you
know about
get
it.
all those little things from hotels.
Yeah, don't you go around hotels and
Black
steal all their
kibble.
stuff? Like what common sense?
It's not technically stealing if you take one for later, right?
I'm not a lawyer.
I don't think.
I am not a lawyer.
What game is this? It's Magic.
Pro tip: read the card.
This is currently a very British. It's pretty much because we're talking about tea, right? And the weather, I suppose. We said it was really blimmin' hot.
Well, it's going to be thunderstorm Monday to Wednesday,
I
apparently.
love thunderstorms. They just want to run around naked in them.
No, I don't. I want to be inside.
Every time there's like it rains really heavily, I just want to take all my clothes off and go for a run.
You've got problems.
No, it's great.
No, but everyone
Big-
else had the problems.
Everyone else will have severe mental problems immediately.
No, you're just running around, thunder and lightning, and just like taking on.
I do enjoy a thunderstorm, but inside,
Yeah, away from the thunderstorm.
may or may not wearing clothes is not relevant. But
I might wear some wellies.
okay, you don't want to injure yourself.
I don't want to get wet feet.
I need an adult.
Because famously, rain can't go in
Yeah.
top of a welly when you're wearing nothing.
I like how little magic we're talking.
It's Charles. Heyo.
Carry on, you guys.
Is that Charles all the way from
Who's telling us where to find pairings? We don't need pairings. I lost anyway.
Wicked.
If you go 6-0, that'd be much appreciated. That makes my tiebreaker better.
I will do my best. If everyone else can not play. That's
Everyone else can just do what I
everyone
did.
else can do what you did in terms of their land.
Can flood out and then get
Probably
greedy. What?
From George's scouting trip, it sounds like
Everyone's got sweet decks. I'm terrified.
So
They're
George
not
said there was
sweet
nothing
decks.
good, and
He said there was nothing good.
You've seen lots of good, so yeah,
Well, like I saw someone's
it's
got
subjective.
on colour Planeswalker, on colour other Mythics too, Scarab God.
yeah, but there's only one playable planeswalker.
It's limited. Anything can be playable with enough effort and drive.
I mean, I guess she's probably better in limited than she is in constructed.
Yeah.
Because
Oh, whole
dealing
plan
2
constructed.
damage actually kills a lot of things in limited. Maybe not
True.
all things you care about, but still.
But she's still not good.
And
But
the
still
ultimate-
a Planeswalker.
Yeah, also not that great in limited unless you've got bombs. If you've got bombs, then.
Well, if you care about like 2-drop,
No,
she's 4 mana, so like 2-drop, 3-drop, 4-drop pattern. You can use her giant growth ability on your 3-drop and swing into damage and things.
I mean, she's not useless. It's just not. You're not like. Oh.
If they kill your.
I'd love
kill
that
that
card
thing
in
in
my
response
deck.
and then kill her next turn, you feel a bit silly.
Well, they've
Yeah.
2 cards they've wasted for your 1. Or your 2, sorry. But still fine.
One for one, it's fine.
Yeah, but what I mean is if that was left her unprotected because you attacked. If you don't attack, you don't get anything out of the plus.
Yeah.
And then you've left her unprotected because you had to attack.
Yeah, she doesn't.
Yeah, but
protect
she'll be at
herself.
what, 5 or 6?
Um,
Yeah.
What sort of limited creature will be enough to you?
well, if they've also gone 2-drop, 3-drop, and possibly 4-drop,
Then you have your 2-drop still, don't you? You can use the chump.
Yeah, I suppose.
I love hypothetical magic conversations.
I don't.
Of this could happen, but this would happen, and this would happen. Yeah.
I guess the question is,
It's
do you get
still
cards
a
worth
Planeswalker.
of value out of her? And I
It's-
think there's enough X2s in the format that, and plenty of X1s where you probably easily do get a card's worth of value out of her.
Not to mention people tend to prioritise taking out a Planeswalker.
Yeah, that's it.
So, Charles agrees that it is a bomb in limited and not very good in constructed.
Yeah.
Well, I would open her, but then just wish it was another mythic.
I say you're greedy,
It's better
but
than some mythics though. There's some really unplayable stuff.
But what?
Mechanized Production was fantastic, I'll have you know.
As
Not
foretold
disputing
is
that.
fantastic.
Right.
Hey, what, last-
what other mythics?
Last pre-release, someone won with As Foretold into Dawn of the Approach of the Second Sun.
Yeah.
Pretty legit.
Who are we getting up next, you know?
Well, there's still one match going.
Ugh, who's it?
Is it
Ruben and someone.
Oh, it's of course it's Ruben.
Ruben and
Ruben the latest.
Ruben and person I didn't see because Kieran and a bunch of other people are watching the match.
Quite selfish.
I know, terrible.
Yeah, well, I got stomped quite early, so we had a lot of time.
I was just watching the stream outside. That was me in the chat.
Alright.
I'm the mod.
You opened the Horse Lord, and you'd rather pull Tamar.
Yeah, the horse is good, but you don't want to put a pure life gain into your deck because that's bad. And unless you got incidental life gain, it's a 5/5/5, which is
And if you don't
fine,
draw
but
it-
not amazing.
And you draw all the weird incidental life
plenty.
gain, it's kind of
Yeah, exactly.
Might be able
And
to
it's
keep
just
ticking long enough to get to the
it's
horse.
just a Colossopede if you
Maybe.
hard to cast Colossopede if you don't have life gain.
Yeah.
That's why you need two of
Which
them.
is
So you need two, yes.
When
just
they're both
open.
indestructible. And
That's
they make
very
two
true.
horses.
That's
So yeah, you
quite good.
just open two.
and all the other horses in the set become indestructible as well.
We don't care about those horses.
Are there any?
I don't think there are.
There's
Oh,
like
in the
two
set.
in
Is
standard,
there, I
isn't
thought
there?
there was one.
17 in the
Four
history. of
Mm.
Magic.
4 in standard, isn't there?
Four in
There's a zombie horse.
There's a horse, a zombie horse, and some other stupid horse.
Right, that's
It's
But
nearly
no.
enough to play a game of horse.
Nightmare. That's the one everyone forgets. Is the fourth
Of
horse.
course, because it wasn't in the actual set.
Ah, yes, those cards. How very confusing.
It's just the way to confuse someone.
I don't think Nightmare's been playable for a
For
very
a
long
very
time.
long time, yes. It was good and limited for a while.
It's not been in a limited format for a very long time.
It was in limited for like 3 years ago.
N15 was the last. Was it
That's not
N15?
that long ago, that's 2 years.
Was it
3 years.
M14?
No,
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's not
M14.
bad. It's like one of those cards that you'll play because it's like a
Why not?
export fire.
Oh.
Oh,
Earrings around 2.
Do you know if anyone's got anything funky?
Who am I against?
I've not seen anything extra funky yet. But
oh, I would like table 2.
Why?
Because it's Raoul versus Matt Richards.
Oh, I was looking at the wrong table.
Yeah,
Was
because
it-
there's a buy.
sounds like a good game.
Raoul
Yeah.
Matt Richards is a good game.
I saw Gareth, but it's the wrong one.
Yeah, it's not our Gareth.
He's a good player though, that guy.
Mm.
I'm against
But I think Raoul Matt is a very good match.
I second that.
Caroline.
Yeah. We'll have table 2, please.
How
Sure.
my teammates do.
Yeah. It's got Raoul in it.
I want a table 22 just to surprise them.
Right,
Should we just go with the bottom table?
Fair point.
I was going to go with the buy.
That way I can still get second.
With the buy on camera.
Let's stream the buy.
We're just going to stay here and talk about things that aren't magic.
Just,
We'll do the buy.
just like sort of fiddle with their
It's like
deck.
you've seen our streams before.
Just browse the phone like on Reddit. It's like cool.
So
When I realised that he built his deck on a stream, I was tempted just to see if I could find it quickly.
Oh,
What's
for
his deck?
God's sake.
we were talking about your hoodie for a short period of time. That's a lantern core, right?
Yeah, Orange Lantern.
What's Lauren? Oh, it's Greed.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
baddie.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but
It's
even
great.
in the lanterns, it's like they're kind of like it's like they're bad guys, but even the bad ones kind of end up doing the good right thing.
What's their
because they're
sayings?
lanterns.
What?
What's this? Because obviously green is like in dark
dark
is
is
night,
night.
and light is light, and
I don't know.
feathers. Bring
Can't remember.
in,
Dream to
in
me.
lightest light. It's like, man, that's really light.
Stolen
actually.
light, probably if it's green, or green, because he just takes everything.
Oh, that's
Christmas.
one guy, isn't it? It's
Yes,
just the
there's
one
only
dude, yeah.
one Orange Lantern.
He's
He
hilarious.
doesn't want to share power. It's all his.
Like the lantern cause. It's
Like
like
the
there were
Christmas
loads of
special when
people.
he's
The
like
orange
trying to
lantern is
find
actually just
Christmas
one
to take
dude.
all his presents.
He's like, he
Wants
just
it all.
steals things.
Because the
He's
yellow
the
lantern's
greatest
a bad
thief in the
guy as well,
multiverse.
Yellow's fit, I think. So probably.
Yeah, because they're the opposite of green.
Is there a magenta?
Yes. There actually is. They're love.
Oh.
And they're all women. It's really cool. Right.
What? Because men can't love.
Men don't deserve love.
You've got my thing in camera now.
Oh no. It's
No.
out of focus. No one knows what it is.
Not a spot. Now I'm in focus.
Yeah, I'm not though. I'm the most important person. Why won't you give me the preview? There we go. So who's on what side?